Hi, my name is Deathtrap, and welcome to a very special stream. You're probably wondering, it's not June 23rd, but for the people who'll be watching of course, the premiere that will be premiering on Monday, they will be watching it on the 23rd. I'm Marshall Danger's long-lost friend / alter ego. And right next to me is Kyle Clark. Now, when we started this company 4 years ago, it was all about action. Giving other characters a chance, other than wrestlers. Right, Kyle?
That was the main thing. And I think it was... we had to beat the shit out of it. We literally put each other through the fucking scrap trap over and over and over about oh, should we have wrestlers? Only people. Only non-wrestlers. Oh, wrestlers, non-wrestlers. How about we have both? Oh shit, never mind. I don't know why the fuck, and then realize why the fuck we have this much of a fucking much of a quote spit that over just non-wrestlers and wrestlers.
This is gonna be part 1 of many parts tonight, as our main event of the 3rd part will be a 6-man tag team match. Actually, no, champions versus champions match between Homelander and Cody Rhodes and The Rock, and whoever wins our main event of our first part. Now, Kyle, this, you see, it's not DCW until I do this. Pinch. Kyle, wake up! Wake up! Wake up!
Oh my god!
Get up!
Oh, I've been fucking. Ow! You didn't have to fucking. Were you trying to get my? Were you trying to extract my heart out of my damn body? My God!
It's 2021. It's all over again. No, Kyle, it's 2025 now. You've been asleep for 4 years.
You're fucking joking.
Look at the time. Here, look at the time. It says, okay, 1:22 a.m., right? It says, okay, Monday, June 23rd. Look at the day. Look at the year.
You're fucking bullshitting me.
No! You've been in a coma for 4 years! Hey!
And you know why I've been in this coma?
Why?
Because you kept giving me those fucking nightmares. Kept giving me those damn nightmares about going to damn Earth, going to a different planet. And you've been just messing up my...
Listen, Kyle. Listen to this one. CM Punk is in WWE again.
Have I been... Hold on.
Here. Go to your YouTube. Go to WWE. Type in CM Punk.
No, you're saying that I'm in a coma for 4 years.
Yes.
And you're saying if I look up, you better not be bullshitting me.
Oh no, I'm not bullshitting.
You better not be bullshitting. Hold on. Let me pull this up. A motherfucking ad. Let me try it. Let me see this. Let me see. Huh?
Oh yeah, Cody Rhodes is back in WWE too. Oh, and you won't believe this, but you know Vince McMahon? He's no longer part of the WWE. He's no longer the boss. John Cena's a bad guy now. Cody Rhodes dethroned Roman Reigns' long title reign.
Okay, hold on. I'm just still getting over the fact that Punk's back. So hold on. Cody Rhodes returned to the WWE.
Mm-hmm.
Dana's a bad guy, Cena's a heel, and Vince is out of the company? Vince, that last one maybe.
And the New Day split up.
Oh, you motherfucker! There's no way that's true. There's no way. Hold on, let me see. New Day. So they ditched Big E. They tossed him to the curb.
Yep.
And you're telling me that I have been in a coma for
you're gonna hate this one, by the way.
For an entire length of a fucking term of the presidential term.
About that, Donald Trump is president again.
What? I'm just not gonna raise my blood pressure.
And speaking of, apparently Donald Trump owns DCW now.
Hold on 1 second. Let me use this pillow.
And you're gonna hate this. If you thought that was bad, oh man, Five Nights at Freddy's has got a movie now, and they're about to come out with the second one.
That I can believe.
And Matthew Lillard is Springtrap.
I don't know who Matthew Lillard is.
Here, Matthew Lillard, he's the one who plays Shaggy.
You mean the owner, the owner of Scooby-Doo? He plays that? He plays that. Any other curveballs that you want to concuss me with and possibly put me back into another 4-year coma?
Bray Wyatt unfortunately passed away.
What? What? How? What? When?
2023, August 26th, 27th, 25th of 2023.
So you're telling the last time. So you're saying it. The last time that we've ever had. The last time that this ever happened. So you're telling me that Bray Wyatt is no longer with us.
Yes.
And you're saying that's something that hasn't happened since Chris Benoit's murder-suicide. If you're not counting that, Eddie Guerrero's untimely passing due to drugs. So over 15 years.
And they released Dolph Ziggler and Baron Corbin and Braun Strowman like 2 or 3 times, and Gallows Anderson like 2 or 3 times. Adam Cole is in AEW now. CM Punk went to AEW. He came back, went to AEW for the very first time, stayed there for about a few years, and then came to WWE. CM Punk is feuding right now with John Cena.
I thought they already did feud. I thought they already did feud back in 2011.
Seth Rollins is a Paul Heyman guy now.
I see. I actually kind of see that, actually.
But thanks to DCW logic, Bray Wyatt is still with us. And, well, I forgot to tell you, since you've been gone for 4 years in this coma, we are here live in front of everyone here at the YouTube Center, all the way in Washington, D.C. We are here for the 4-year special. See, the last time you had these type of dreams, Darkseid showed up. And well, unfortunately, Darkseid will be here live tonight. That's not gonna be good. But this is alright.
Hold on. How did I even get into this coma? How did I get into a coma anyway?
Apparently, from all the times I kept waking you up from your nightmares, I've been sitting around with another version of you from a different Earth all this time. So I finally came back to this Earth because I didn't know that this was still here, and found out you were in a coma for 4 years. So I was with you the entire time, but not you.
Wait. Another version of me? What do you mean, another version of me?
Oh shit, there's a portal opening. Get out of the way, get out of the way, get out of the way.
Huh?
King Clarkano, look who we have here.
Little... Dumbledore and Dumbledumber. Long time no see. Oh, yeah, we have a lot to catch up on this 4th year anniversary, and we'll say that you'll be in for quite a night. Don't we say, Dark Trap?
Absolutely correct. And while no, unfortunately, you guys won't be facing us tonight, we have been told by Sir Trump that we will be taking control of how this show is going to go tonight. Sorry, K. Clark Hale. Sorry, Death Trap, but we are the general managers for tonight.
Hi, wait, hi, John said,
Wake up! Get up, get up, get up. Wait, I splash with water. Get up. You can't fall asleep on it now. Remember, every time you fall asleep, if you fall asleep...
I feel like I'm living in hell after I just heard before fainting. Am I living in hell right now? Or am I living on planet Earth, which is literally hell on planet Earth? What's happening? Seriously, my brain is just, I feel like it's just been put through some sort of wood chipper with all the information I garnered after I was put into a coma, and our evil counterparts, which we haven't seen for 4 years.
Well, what do we have here? Uncle Howdy? Looks like we got a couple visitors in this locker room.
I think so. They're just some also innocent souls. You know what? I think they're gonna be spared just for now.
No, wait. Kid Click Hill. Is that? Wait, his voice. Wait, look at this guy. Who is this guy right here? This guy looks nuts. Wait a minute. That's Bo Dallas. You're Bo, right?
No. I'm no longer Bo Dallas. I am Bo Rotunda. Now you call me Uncle Howdy. And Brother Bray over here, he is just the centerpiece of the Wyatt Six. Don't make sure that you don't get in our way. Because if you do, let's just say your doomsday clocks are gonna be ticking time bombs.
Okay, Clark, I know. I have an idea. Since we're the general managers, tonight we give this audience a bit of a taste of what we can give them for DCW Ultimate.
I see. That's a good thing. Got a good thinking in there. We haven't really been around these parts for probably a year and a half or so. It's been probably 2 years at this point. But I'll say this.
Ooh.
Whatever orders that our owner and the president, Mr. Trump, gives us, we're going to deliver. Even if we put his lone last name all over it. But let's make sure that these two will suffer every part of this 4-year anniversary will be grand, but it will possibly be your last.
Tonight, for the first time in Tag Team DCW history, for our third part of the night, for our third hour, it will be the returning Keylor against Uncle Howdy and the Fiend Bray Wyatt.
Brother Bray, you know what this means, don't you?
I believe I do. Uncle Howdy.
Time to make sure these innocent souls will be put in the proper holes, and making sure that they are not a threat to our revolution.
I'll tell you that for sure. Now let's go get our rest of our night prepared. You two have a great time catching up with each other. Meanwhile, in the office. You know, Donald, I didn't really think you'd had the guts to do this.
What are you talking about, Vince? You sold me. I bought Raw from you back in 2009 after I shaved your head bald, and you wanted it back because you were jealous of me with the free commercials on Monday Night Raw. Because you weren't making enough money, and you had to give me double my money back. So why would you have any doubts that I would deliver?
Well, I gotta say, you're quite the catch. But pretty shortly, you got a match with Elon Musk for the right for the President of the United States. Are you not nervous?
No, I'm not nervous. You know, JD Vance is gonna be watching this match and keeping a close eye on me while I beat that no good little backstabbing ass Elon Musk, and I'll put him into one of those SpaceX rockets and send him back to South Africa. And if he can't go there, he'll have to go to Mars and live and make a colony out of it. That's how confident I can beat him.
I definitely say that's definitely a Donald Trump way to think about it. But in a way, you're kind of very self-absorbed, don't you think?
Weren't you self-absorbed a little bit? Didn't you kind of care about your way of thinking and didn't really give a shit about any of these little scoundrels? That the only thing that you cared about. What was that?
Hello, welcome everybody to the DCW 4-year anniversary special. I am here with Elon Musk for this interview. Elon, how are you preparing for your big match against Donald Trump for the right of the President of the United States?
First,
thanks for having me.
listen,
I've been training hard for this match. I've been studying Trump's moves, and I'm ready to take him down.
Now, are you prepared for exactly what he is about to do to you?
Trump is a tough opponent, but I'm prepared for anything. I've been studying tapes of his previous matches, and I know exactly what he's going to do. I'm ready to counter any move he throws at me, and I'm confident that I'll come out victorious.
Now, you do realize that this is for the President of the United States, right? This is for becoming the president.
Of course, I'm fully aware of what this match is for. It's a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to become the President of the United States, and I'm not taking it lightly. I've spent hours training, studying Trump's past performances, and I'm ready to give it my all in this match.
Well, we look forward to seeing it, so thank you for taking the time to come out and get interviewed.
Thank you for having me on. It's an honor to be here, and I can't wait to show everyone what I'm capable of in the ring.
Huh. Now back to you guys.
Thank you. I
He goes by
think
Johnny?
that just... Huh?
That guy that was interviewing, his name is Johnny. That's the very first Johnny that spun the wheel back in 4 years ago.
Huh. I think I just... Hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to... I think my brain is trying to still comprehend all the information that I just digest over the last 4 years I've been passed out. I probably need some sort of refreshment to kind of probably jack my, jolt myself back to normal, a little bit more normal. I need something to drink.
You know what? That's fair.
Do you have anything? Anything that I can drink? I didn't really bring it. I don't need anything. I don't remember. Since I came to the commentary table, I didn't really bring any drink.
I do have, unfortunately, this Prime Energy. Do you want to take a drink of the Prime?
I'm guessing that's, let me see, let me get the bottle. Oh, this one is a Logan Paul drink. I mean, sure, let me try that. Oh, what the hell.
Now, for the people who are watching this premiere, this is the very first matchup between Elon Musk and Donald Trump.
Interesting.
And the winner becomes the President of the United States.
It's actually good, actually. ASI and Logan Paul, they give the props the drink. Even though Logan has a shady past, or at least that's what I can remember. I was having a little brain fog of when I was induced into coma. But this is a flavor. This has a good. It's kind of a good flavor. It looks okay. This is a.
And we got Elon Musk here, who's coming out while you drink that Prime. What's going on over there?
The tropical punch flavor. Well, what is this? Hold on, let me check. Oh, it's Prime. It's Prime Energy. Okay, I was gonna say that. Oh, it was said hydration for a second. I think I'm having a little bit of a vision problem. Hold on, let me slap myself. Ow. Okay. I think my vision is okay now. As Elon heading to the ring, kind of staring down, wanting to take the presidency away from Donald Trump. As I can, and I can't even believe that I'm actually saying those words. But I guess I have to bite my tongue on that because he's about to come out right now.
And he's got the $1 Million Championship, which actually I can recall he didn't even have that title. But of course we'll be joined here by your counterpart, your other version of you, who actually did get to see this play out. Now, other Kyle, what do you think could possibly go wrong here for Donald Trump?
Well, I could say for sure that he's with his controversial background in kind of public relations and the public not kind of having like a kind of a mixed reaction here that I could tell. With Elon, it's a little bit of a kind of a personal relationship that they've kind of bonded over the past few months, that they just kind of spiraled out of control. They definitely had some they had some history before. Elon was the one that kind of allowed Trump back on Twitter, believe it or not. But
now, what I remember seeing during the news is that Trump, his words himself, basically told the world that Elon kind of just lost his mind and was kicked out of the cabinet because of this chaotic spiral. I think that's actually before the crazy spiral, because he went insane after he got kicked out. Maybe Elon saw something he wasn't supposed to?
Well, let's just kind of set it. Let's do it in a nutshell. See? So apparently it came out that reports that apparently he was on some sort of drugs, like some sort of ketamine, during the campaign while he was helping Trump. But he didn't get kicked out. I think it was the public. I think it was the disapproval of everything, of the protest against Tesla and many of his other businesses, his stocks tanking, and the overall bad review of approval ratings of his job as Doge's head. it was originally going to be another guy, another guy in front of Doge, a guy named Vivek Ramaswamy, who's another, I believe, is another billionaire, but he kind of quit about a day or two before taking office. And Elon Musk kind of had some sort of tangent and kind of went off on Trump, saying, without me, you would have lost the election. And he's in the Epstein files. So definitely some sort of guerrilla warfare, or in this case, some sort of technical warfare, guerrilla warfare in the technical sense.
Oh, wait a minute, Elon. I think Elon might be going for that X-bomb, which is a very dangerous finisher move, especially hitting it on the champion.
You said this. I'm confused. Why is this version of me that been in a coma? I don't recall him being out for that long. You're saying he was in a coma for 4 years?
It seems to be, because apparently some kind of time warp happened. I could have sworn you, actually, were the original timeline, but I guess the other you, this you that's in a coma, was the Earth 1 version of you.
I see. Okay. That's why he looks like he's
Oh no. Wait, Trump about to hit the rump, Trump! Don't hit the rump!
Oh no. He's gonna do a Yokozuna!
Oh no. And he wasn't enough.
And Trump still, well, he thought he was gonna retain his presidency. He's gonna retain it. As we're here, we have here kind of watching out as he just apparently stated earlier tonight that we have another person behind the desk here, Mr. the Vice President of the United States, your fellow Ohioan, JD Vance. Thank you for joining us, JD.
Thank you for having me.
You and Trump have a good relationship as of recent. How confident are you is that Trump is going to beat Elon Musk? And how was your relationship with Elon?
I personally never had any disagreements with Elon. Of course, just because I am a vice president to the man who is currently getting the work to him. Now, of course, when being a vice president, you want to make sure you have a good relationship with the man that you're being a VP for. But after the last few weeks, especially a few weeks ago at Money in the Bank, it kind of was a little difficult to handle Donald Trump. But honestly, my relationship with Elon Musk has been very stable, I would say. And looking for the X-bomb, sorry for cutting you off there, JD, Elon Musk is trying to give Donald Trump a seizure.
My God. Oh my God. I don't know. Is Elon gonna be...
He got the first fall.
Oh my God. Okay, it would have been. It's a 2 out of 3 falls match. Is what I'm saying. Sorry for the cutting off, JD. Anyway, so with all the stuff that came out between them, when you did with Elon's controversy of him using some sort of drugs like ketamine.
It's time for you to eat my ass, Elon.
Oh no. No.
He's gonna give him the rump. He gave him the rump.
No. Literally. They literally gave him the rump. But anyway, as he's about to do it again, he's about to, it looks like he's gonna do something there. But as I was about to say, JD, without with the controversy of him using some sort of drugs like ketamine during the campaign, have you ever seen any of that suspicious activity with Elon, or have you just haven't been more focused on the campaign at the time?
I've been trying to mainly focus on just about the campaign. Honestly, with Elon, I never really saw anything wrong with that man. But of course, things do change. Get out of my way! Oh, my ass cheeks!
Listen, Donald, I'm gonna have to expose you. And when I take your presidency, and when I get this last fall, I will make sure you will go to jail to save my own ass.
Wait a minute, I think he might be going for the Tesla lock. The Tesla lock! That might actually give him full-on access to being the president. Elon Musk has done it.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for the applause. People say it's an oligarchy. I think it just already became one, since he's the richest man in the world.
Now this man...
JD's in shock.
I think JD just straight up left the place after his surprising results here. Elon Musk. And for the people who are in the premiere, stay tuned for more to come.
So, Elon Musk, I will be expected to swear myself in later on and get Trump's stuff out of the White House as per contract, as per the terms. As it comes to JD, he will be my vice president. He will be my advisor. And for all the rest of the people in Trump's cabinet, like Pete Hegseth, Mike Huckabee, Kristi Noem, and a couple others, and a few others, and Pete Hegseth. Don't worry, I'll be better than Trump. I may have defeated him, but that does not mean it will become an oligarchy. Even though I did some sort of schmatzy salute, I don't like. What the hell? What's going on?
Elon Musk, you have mocked me for the last time.
What the hell? Who is that? What the hell?
Wait a minute! Behind him! It's Adolf Hitler! Oh! He just attacked Elon! Joseph, get him standing up right now.
Let me get this.
Oh! And the knee to the face of Musk.
Wait a sec. Why am I helping you?
Because are we still allies? I mean, I thought we forgave each other after we came back from the afterlife.
We forgive and forget. I don't forget your army invading Russia. When you tried to invade us during the war.
I barely forgive you, because you kind of betrayed my trust. But since we made up in the afterlife, but just make sure you don't step on my toes again. Anyway, Mr. Musk, you know, you have been talking to one of my successors, Mr. Vladimir Putin. You know, he kind of talked to me, and
of course, joining them right beside their fleet, it's Benito Mussolini. You remember this man? Oh no, I think I gave the other Kyle a bit of PTSD with that music. Kyle, you okay?
I don't know if he's okay. Is he okay? Am I living in Nazi Germany? What the fuck's going on? I don't know what's going.
I think we may have given this Kyle a shock. Gordon, could you get over here and put him in a different room?
You said Gordy?
Gordon. It looks like Ramsey.
Alright, I'm probably gonna cook him something to kind of get him better back to health. I'll get him back. Alright, come here. I'll make you a good foot filet mignon. I'll get back here. Don't worry, I got you. Okay then. It's apparently that the Axis powers, the Axis powers have reunited apparently, and to take down Elon. They're apparently pounding on him right now. Apparently Elon Musk is being destroyed by all three of them.
I don't know how we're gonna get out of this one, but it looks like.
You think you know me?
Wait a second. What's going on?
Here comes Edge with the chair. Edge.
My God.
Oh, they're running away. They're running out of the ring.
What the hell?
I think we just witnessed a possible cowardly attempt of an ambush here by, of course, the Axis. But
Axis powers, as it be.
They kind of practically... I mean, sure, Joseph Stalin has wrestled here before. But the other two never showed up here before. So this is kind of a debut for them.
Well, I think we went through the historical characters at one point, and Mr. Schmittler was actually part of one of them. I don't know about Mussolini, but I remember him being a part of it. Of like historical figures of that Rumble that years ago.
That's true. But seeing Schmittler here might have just caused the ratings to go a little down here. And some of the people are leaving the arena.
Well, what would you expect? It's literally Schmittler.
That's true. But of course, not to praise Schmittler or give him what do you call it? Not to give him praise or not to... What's it called? It's glorified bad or good?
What?
When you say you glorify somebody.
Glorified. Glory. Like, get all the glory. Glorify. That's glory.
We're not giving him... Okay, so of course this is our version of Schmittler. This is not... insult to anybody who's ever gone through this, and this is not to be taken seriously, of course.
Yes, we know there's probably some survivors of the Holocausts and veterans of World War II. Don't if any of them see this podcast or this segment, we do not mean to actually install to praise the people that did bad. It was just some sort of replication of those three people, the three Axis powers. Not actually to kind of praise them. It's just a form of entertainment, people. Don't mean any harm. Hopefully you can forgive us. Like I've went through. Thank you.
And I'm already getting a lot of death threats on DCW's official Twitter page. And that's fine, because, well, of course they can't get here. The doors have already been shut. Now, tonight is going to be a very special night for those who stuck around for 4 years with us. As up next, a superstar in action returns to in-ring action. As our little filler match for anyone who needs to take restroom breaks, of course, or a sleeper match for those. Are you ready to find out who will be in action?
Well, we'll see. We'll see who's in action here tonight. What's up?
Ladies and gentlemen, my name is Rick Booz. And I'm here joined by a friend of mine who wants to do a little concert for all of you guys. Just for an appetizer. Another guitarist, and then we have a singer. Are you guys ready for the newest recruit of DCW, the artists known as Shinsuke Nakamura?
As we're waiting for Shinsuke Nakamura.
He appears. I believe in Joe Hendry.
Oh, Joe Hendry.
I believe in Joe Hendry.
What is he doing here? Did somebody say concert?
Oh my god. Joe, watch out! Oh, the guitar! Straight to the back!
Elijah! Why did you do that?
My name is Elias. Elijah is my older brother. And don't get me confused with Ezekiel.
But what does that make you? Says Ezekiel, your younger brother. What does that make Elijah? Is Ezekiel's twin? I'm confused. I don't know. But fuck. That just ruined my plans. Shit.
What kind of plans did you think you were gonna work out here?
I heard there was a concert in play here at DCW.
You are not invited to what I call the Elias concert.
Oh yeah? You're not talking with Elias anymore. Because this ain't the WWE. This is DCW. You on a different realm, pal.
Well, apparently we are so stuck in a one-on-one match between Elias or Elijah versus Shinsuke Nakamura. Well, Joe Hendry will be joining us at the commentary table.
As Rick Boogs is accompanying Shinsuke Nakamura.
I thought Boogs was actually going to be in action, but it turns out he's just here to, of course, support Shinsuke Nakamura. You know, what are your fond memories about Rick Boogs, Kyle?
It's kind of his performances, his guitar skills, obviously, but to mash it up with his athleticism, I think it was his.
Elias just elbow dropping him.
I honestly don't know why. I don't know why they split.
I think they just gave up ideas at this point for them. But of course, Elias, who is Elijah's younger brother and also Ezekiel's older brother, which a lot of ease in his family.
Let's see.
I don't know if it's true, but isn't Ezekiel supposed to have an in-game model in one of the games? That's where I saw something of an in-game model of him.
Ezekiel?
Yeah.
Ezekiel was in one of the games.
I think it was what, 2K24? Or was it 23?
No.
I think it's one of the story mode, the My Rise. Because I know I saw him before.
I think it was an unlockable character, or no, he was actually playable. I believe he was playable. But anyway,
Nakamura walking all over Elias.
As Joe Hendry, like you said, is joining us. Thank you. And I know it wasn't the night that you planned with Rick Boogs. How are you feeling? Are you still recovering from that guitar attack?
You know, what are you voicing Joe or my?
You're voicing Joe. You could voice Joe.
I can't believe that fool actually had to hit me in the back with the damn guitar. He's just mad because Hendry took his job. Hendry took his job. What an absolute buffoon Elijah is. Or Elias. Now, I was supposed to give everyone a live Hendry performance, since a lot of people stopped believing in me, so let me give them more to believe about.
Yeah, indeed, a lot of people thought a couple recent people, like Mr. Iguana and Psycho Clown, are actually kind of pretty getting popularity, but that's not saying that that your movement of believing in you has demeanored in any way.
And Nakamura just hit a Kinshasa. Nakamura loose.
Oh. Come on! Is that all you got?
Nakamura, of course, putting an end to Elias. To be honest, I think he deserved it. I'm glad to be out here, and I think I'm gonna stay out here for a little while, and probably stay out here until at least the second part part because I will get my concert in eventually. You know, so far so good. DCW's, well, 4-year special is not getting too much hated reviews, except for the people that didn't like earlier, but that's understandable.
Let's see.
But I guess still later on tonight, Keylor, known as us, we will go 2-on-2 against Uncle Howdy and the Fiend, Bray Wyatt. Still coming on later on tonight, a 6-man tag between the Never Seen 17, the greatest of all time, John Cena, Logan Paul, and Travis Scott, against Seth Rollins, Braun Breaker, and Bronson Reed.
I see. As
So I'm checking here. We have at least a few more matches for this part, in which, of course, now we're going to get on to our second match, a very important match here, Kyle, which actually escalated into a match like this, where Homelander will be defending his championship against Denji.
the Chainsaw Man. That's something.
Now, if you saw on the last episode of DCW, I believe it was just, yeah, DCW, where Denji and Homelander had a match, and Homelander almost lost his title.
Denji almost did?
Denji almost won the title from Homelander. But what's unfortunate is the winner of this match will go on to face Cody Rhodes in our last and final hour to declare who our DCW champion is going to be. Because a lot of people from the universe kind of got confused. And well, to be honest, I would be confused too if The Rock and Cody Rhodes were our champion. Do you remember that match, Kyle, that happened at Mania, where John Cena and The Rock had a whole Iron Man match, and The Rock still won when Cena literally got the most falls?
What? Well, WrestleMania was which one? Which one? There was WrestleMania 28 and 29.
I'm talking about this year's DCW Mania of 2025. Their finishing end of the trilogy.
Oh yeah.
Bringing out a literal chainsaw to the ring. Keep yourself back just a little bit.
Well, I wonder where Makima is. You see, she is not that far behind. Probably in the back.
Gotta keep yourself at wit here for the folks who have been waiting for this matchup. And the DCW champion. Homelander. But wait a minute. Is what I just realized Denji's trying to take up all the spotlight from Homelander. Look at all the people cheering for Denji while Homelander's trying to walk down to the ring.
And the champ has looked dominant of late, but all it takes is one wrong move and that title could be going home to somebody else. This is completely uncalled for. Completely validated, Cole. Superstars in the ring and the referee eventually starts.
You are over there, Kyle?
Yes, I am. I'm just kind of wondering where that other version of me is. Hopefully he's okay. Hopefully he's not scarred for life because of what he just seen with what just happened to you on. But
well, thankfully everybody who unfortunately suffered through that event has been brought back and has been granted about a total of 500,000 up to $1.5 million in return of their life being taken away. So thankfully we have that kind of money, and if we didn't, we would have been screwed.
What do you mean 1.5 million each, or what do you mean 1.5 million in total to give out?
1.5 million each. That's it's a lot of money.
As Homelander and Denji just...
Well, at least 1.5 million to the whole family. Which, it should be good enough to keep yourself intact, I think. Unless you live in the world of GTA where everything just chaotic happens, or school days, or hard time.
Oh!
But using that damn kendo stick as a weapon. Now, for when DCW Ultimate happens, a lot of people are wondering, what are we supposed to expect? Well, you can expect this one thing. I am here to announce at the very first DCW pay-per-view, at the King of the Ring pay-per-view, Shaquille O'Neal will make a surprise appearance. Why? Who the fuck knows? Wait a minute, Homelander looking to pull a damn John Cena.
No, yo!
Just bashing him over the head with that championship.
I mean, Peacemaker is kind of like John Cena, let's be honest. The Peacemaker is kind of like Homelander, let's be honest.
True. But in a way, Homelander is definitely... what do you call... not someone to fuck with. Can you imagine Denji keeps the title? Not keeps the title, but takes the title away from Homelander?
That would be insane. As Homelander.
He spent a long time trying to take away that championship from Saitama. Oh! Now, again, tonight's main event for our first game, I did say that triple threat match between Omni-Man, Springtrap, and Golden Freddy. Now, Kyle, do you remember why that match is happening?
What? Why are you doing that out? Why is it?
Let's just say some idiots decide to give Omni-Man the briefcase when he isn't the Money in the Bank holder. And Springtrap and Golden Freddy did not finish their 2 out of 3 matchup, which means, in a way, Springtrap is gifted a rematch, and Golden Freddy shouldn't have lost that. And Homelander just drop kicks Chainsaw Man into oblivion.
And Chainsaw Man in the light.
Now Homelander taking the title back to the boys.
Well, he retained his championship, and that's a tough feat, though, by the Chainsaw Man himself.
Oh. So hearing that we're gonna have to take one of our superstars back, as Elon Musk has sustained multiple injuries, including a scratch to the eyeball, leading a scar across his eye, giving him a facial damage and scarring.
Talk about
Oof. You know, Eyesore is a very interesting character in the FNAF world. Anyway, we're going to move on to our next match, which was made officially today at the DCW's Twitter page. Makima will be getting a shot at the DCW Women's Champion, Jessica Cruz. Now, will she return?
Trying to remember who that was. Jessica Cruz. Is she with
the Lantern Corps?
Lantern Corps. Okay, yeah, with Lantern Corps. Oh yeah, Jessica.
With Jon Stewart, Kyle Rayner, and Hal Jordan.
The other Green Lanterns. I mean, the other Lanterns.
Which we haven't seen anything from them, actually. As Senji will be here for Makima, although she wasn't there for him.
That's interesting. That's a little suspect. Well, we will see what will happen in this, and see if Makima will win. Either Makima or Jessica Cruz will win this match for the Women's Championship. We'll just have to find out right now.
That will be for our final part of the show. We call it the Brass of Champions, where DCW champions will go head to head against the DCW champions of the Universe mode. Which means Captain America could be losing his championship tonight.
This match will be the big title defense for the Raw Women's Championship. The pressure is on for these women. No one wants to be the one that leaves empty-handed.
Wait a minute. Let me see if I fucked up the timeline.
Take a look at her eyes. More than ready to become the standard bearer of this division.
Why would you fuck up the timeline?
I think I would have fucked up the timeline.
As I'm hearing that my other version of me is he's basically vitals are good, so at least that's the news to hear.
Is he going through problems over there?
Here we go, gentlemen.
No, what I'm hearing from Gordon, what he's telling me.
A win here cements her as one of the great champions of this era.
Let's see here. Wait a minute.
Introducing the challenger by way of Tokyo, Japan.
Alright, I feel like I may
Oh
have
my God.
suffered some real life lag, but what I was saying apparently I guess.
Is it really?
What?
Is it true? It's okay, I just got some news that the Universal Championship will be vacated and held up at a briefcase, or being held up above the ring in a triple threat ladder match, because Omni-Man tried cashing in twice. So not only did he try to steal the briefcase and cash in, but he did it illegally, which means he's no longer the Universal Champion.
So it was null and void, but that's interesting. But I also have to say, as before I was interrupted by real life lag, Gordon's telling me my other version of myself, the Earth 1 version, is just really his vitals are okay, but he's just trying to a little bit of anxiety kind of lingering a little bit, but other than that, he's been okay. He's just been taken good care of by Mr. Ramsey. But anyway, as Jessica Cruz and Makima are battling underway to see who is the better woman in this women's championship match. But Jessica Cruz is the current champion. But can Makima win the championship like she has previously?
It's a really good question there, Kyle. And unfortunately, prayers to other Clark KO, the other Kyle Clark, that unfortunately suffered a horrible, traumatic experience of witnessing a atrocity happen. And I don't mean atrocity as an atrocitus.
Oh.
But for sure, we will get medical attention for him ASAP. Hopefully therapy will be in line for him too, because he's gonna need a little bit after that.
Yeah, I'm getting worried. The reason why he kind of acted the way he acted is because I feel like he felt like, quote, and I quote, "I felt like I was living in World War fucking 3. I don't know why he wrote it like that, but probably because of what World War II was, and the stuff that is currently going on as we speak, outside of the realm of sports entertainment. I would understand in a way. Anyway, we got Jessica Cruz being on the receiving end. Oh wait, no, never mind.
Jessica's already went through so much in her career to not let go of her championship that she won on the premiere episode of DCW this year.
Wonder where the other Lantern Corps are.
It's a really good question. But heading back, it looks like we might be taking up a little bit more past an hour on this end. So we do get to see a tag team in action.
Well, that would be interesting indeed, that little tag team. But as we got Mr. Makima.
See, we have a lot more superstars who will be here tonight, and we haven't even touched the surface of tag team action, as later on tonight, the Motor City Machine Guns will be live.
Motor City Machine Guns. What do you...
Not sure what the hell they're doing here, but another interesting thing, since Joe Hendry did say he wanted to do a concert, he'll be doing a concert not alone, as 21 Pilots are both here. Tyler and Josh is here live tonight in Washington, D.C. as the former tag team champions.
They were originally going to perform Saturday before the show went on the air, but since the concert kind of went awry, there's change of plan, and they're doing some sort of trio with Mr. Hendry. Anyway, as Jessica cruises a bow and it's splashed onto Makima, I don't know if you want to mess with Makima. Makima could be unhinged.
You know what? That is a very, very fair point there. An unhinged individual like Makima, who is kind of similar in a way to Patrick Bateman. If you saw this one episode of Makima, I think you probably lose your shit and be scared of ever stepping in the ring with her, Kyle.
Probably sounds like Amy Rose when she obsesses over Sonic the Hedgehog being her quote boyfriend. Oh God! But minus the obsessiveness. More on the psychotic side. But anyway,
which of course, later on tonight we'll be getting words from Patrick Bateman on what his future holds here in DCW. You think Patrick Bateman deserves a championship run here in DCW in 2025?
I could say a lot of things. I could say a lot of things that I could want, but Patrick Bateman's in particular could be a good candidate, but...
Wait a minute! Makima! Makima's got her in the lock! Oh my God!
Makima is your new champion. Defeated Jessica.
Oh my goodness. I don't know how she does it.
Is just disappointing. The Lantern Corps is may as well be disappointed for losing to Makima. You know, Denji may have lost the championship match just now, a little while ago, and now Makima gets the title. Sounds like Denji might be a little jealous of Makima. That's for sure.
That's a very fair point that you have there, Kyle. As we get on to our next action-packed matchup, to which we will be joined here pretty shortly with Jesse the Body Ventura, who loves talking about steel cage matches and why it's so stupid to walk out of steel cage doors.
Jesse the Body Ventura?
Mm-hmm. And here we go as we get some tag team action up next. As this will be our, it looks like, Forbidden Door matchup, where another tag team from another corporation or another independent wrestling promotion will be going against a DCW tag team alumni or tag team veterans.
Well, Forbidden Door, we're a insert promotion here. We'll go against insert promotion here.
You know, that's a very fair point. But this is also the very first ever tag team over-the-top rope match. How is that possible? No idea. It just happens to be that way.
Rope match.
I wonder if that's possible.
That doesn't even fit the tag team dynamic, but... I don't really follow it. But... I guess I would have to. But...
we're going to find out who this tag team is pretty shortly. But the funny thing is, I never, and I mean never, ever thought I'd see this much action in all of the DCW that we have witnessed. especially what I possibly could say was the worst ever matchup in DCW history. Elon Musk and Donald Trump, where things just got brutal.
The worst? What do you mean the worst?
I mean, we literally watched a bloodbath. After Trump lost, Elon decided to go about his way and say, hey, you know what I'm going to tell you? I'll tell you what I'm going to tell you. I'm going to be your new president, and I am going to elect myself. What did he exactly say? He said he was going to sworn himself in.
He was wanting to swear himself in. He wants to get all Trump's stuff out of the White House. So he wants to be sworn in as possible. And he was telling the other people that, don't worry, J.D. Vance still the vice president, and the other cabinet members are still going to work under him. And apparently he brought up the schmatzy salute that he did, and then Swiffer did, and then what the?
Wait a minute!
What the
We
hell?
have been visited by a tag team supremacist.
It's Marseille
And Monsoir. It's the Maximum Male Models.
You remember when they had a website actually going up? They had a website.
I believe I do. But the
Right,
Maximum
the
Male Models,
Like
are they
Alpha
officially
Academy?
DCW?
I don't know. I don't know about.
WWE could change the entire landscape here.
But the way that they're playing it, this is actually, I believe, I don't know if they were in 2K24, but this is actually both Mansour and Marseille's second video game appearance.
Who's next? Oh, wait a second.
It's Denki.
Denki
I believe you might recognize these two, but Denki Kaminari, one of the top prospects of DCW's mid-seasons, and this man right here, Kirishima, known as the Red Riot. You remember the Baku squad very well now, Kyle.
the Red Riot.
But they're going up against the Maximum Models in our very first ever tag team over the top rope match, which I'm interested to see who is going to be successful in this one.
Oh my God! And Maximum Male Models get the jump on both of them in the early on here. Ow.
I don't think they came here and to play around.
They didn't come here for some petty photo op. They wanted to be here for the red carpet experience.
You know what? That's exactly what they came here to do. And that's exactly what they came here to give. But with their tag team ability, they're actually beating down one of our former tag team champions. By the way, when we do have Forbidden Door events, when we see DCW Ultimate is going to have every superstar they could possibly get, but hear us out. Kyle, you what note makes a Forbidden Door event?
What?
Different promotion superstars against DCW veterans, and that's exactly what we're getting. These two tag teams are from different promotions. Maximum Male Models are currently in ROH, and of course the Baku Squad are veterans in DCW. Or should we... Okay, DCW originals. That might sound... Veterans, I mean, they haven't been a tag team for that long.
Yeah, yeah. Here's the thing. What defines a veteran? You know, you need to take that into account. But
like experience? Possibly?
as a veteran, yeah.
How many years you've been going at it? I mean, they started in DCW in like 2023. With, of course, their leader, Katsuki Bakugo, who is a former DCW World Heavyweight Champion.
Indeed, Aaron. Wait.
Speaking of new champions, this past week, Karrion Kross defended his Evolve Championship, but lost it to Frank Castle.
Wow. That is unbelievable. Wait, oh! My.
I wonder how much they have left to give. As it looks like the Baku squad might actually get a little bit of a defensive login here.
We're beyond the defo.
Now people got really pissed off when at DCW, I believe, DCW Mania, or was it DCW Money in the Bank, where Rollins was supposed to be in a tag match or a one-on-one match with CM Punk, and it escalated into a six-man tag match between Jon Moxley, CM Punk, and Roman Reigns. But unfortunately for CM Punk, Seth Rollins went to his Twitter and called him out and called him a Chicago meant pussy who can't ever lace up his pair of boots in the ring with Seth Rollins on any other given day. Oh, wait a minute. Kirishima has been eliminated, which is looking to be pretty bad for the Baku squad. Now, if you want me to take control of the ship here, Kyle, you might be a little bored or tired over at your end.
Not tired, a little bit, but oh my God, it's apparently as Danky. Oh, Danky gets thrown out in the MMM.
Pulling a perfect or a maximum debut.
Well, they wanted the red carpet experience. They gotten the red carpet experience.
Winning their first tag team debut match here for DCW.
But minus Mr. Maxine or Max Dupree.
Hey, you never mention that name again, or I'm gonna kick right down your throat. Yeah.
That's in the past. Why you be bothered by it? It's not
Because I'm LA Knight.
And I'm not talking. I'm talking about another person. LA Knight is not. It's not Max Dupree. So you shouldn't be offended by that.
That is a very, very fair point there. As of course up next is our second to last match here, as it looks like a triple threat match between the United States Champion Captain America, Reverse Flash Barthon, and a surprise mystery opponent. Since of course Logan Paul will be wrestling later tonight, he will not be able to participate in this matchup. What's extreme about this is this triple threat will be Extreme Rules. Are you ready for an insane triple threat match here, Kyle?
Extreme Rules. We'll see what Extreme Rules has to do with these competitors. But we'll have to see who will stand out on top. Ow.
And for the people who are watching, look away. Thank you. Thank you very much.
Ouch.
You go through some over there?
Yeah, it just has a little speck on my foot that's been bothering me for a little while now. Just trying to kind of been picking at it. Ow! I don't know what I can do to kind of get rid of it. I think it's inside my skin instead of my skin. But I don't know. When I see my brother, I'll probably bring it up to him. Oh, probably have some sort of remedy for it. I don't know how to explain it. Anyway, this DCW 4-year anniversary is sponsored by.
What you got?
The refurbished "Shut the fuck up" button.
Ooh.
Now you can shut the fuck down.
Oh, of course, Captain America being the greatest United States champion representative of DCW. Now, I remember a certain individual who constantly kept bickering and constantly kept arguing to superstars and talent and staff members of ever getting a shot at the United States title. You remember that little short stint where Hawkeye kept on complaining about losing the title?
Well, yeah, I remember a little bit. Yeah, but you know what? Big whoop for Mr. Barton, because you know what? He's an archer. He just has arrows and stuff. He's like on the same level as Mr. Oliver Queen.
Barthon.
I've come back from the past. to ruin the multiverse and ruin DCW as a whole. And it was really dumb to put me 13. Oh, for fuck's sake.
You all brothers, you all gotta get this real American beer when everybody talk about the Hulkamaniacs. The United States Championship belongs to the Hulkamaniacs. Oh brother, come on brothers. You all deserve a bit of American beer. Yeah.
Okay, Hulk Hogan is here, and he's 71 or 2, apparently wanting to wrestle.
But he's talking about his real American beer, and he's fighting for the United States Championship. So is he really making this about America, or is it making it about himself?
Probably more of a sponsorship, because he has that real American beer. But anyway,
you all gotta understand that this match cannot happen without the Hulkamaniacs and everyone who loves me. Boo!
Fuck you! You racist son of a bitch!
Oh, I don't understand why all you Hulkamaniacs are losing your minds over these two phonies who want to be United States champion. I'm gonna lead DCW into the Hulkamania era. How about this? Yeah. Let's get ourselves all-American beer or real American beer table. Let's put some sponsorships on this shit.
Oh my god, what is he doing? What is Hogan doing?
Oh wait, Captain America pushing Hogan through the damn table!
Oh!
Oh, that's not gonna work for me, brother. That's not gonna work for me.
My god. I don't think he should be no-selling like that. I think it's gonna take a toll on his body. Since he's in his 70s, early 70s after all.
You think you could take me out? You can't take All-American Jack. And for everyone who needs to know, yes, I will be working full-time at DCW Ultimate, brother.
Oh no. That's
you
gonna
hear
be
me?
a problem.
You hear me, Jack? Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Eobard Thawne looking to put him in a crossface. Who the hell are you, you yellow black phony?
I am Eobard Thawne. I'm a person that you don't want to mess with. Trust me.
Oh, wait a minute, try to mess with Thawne there.
As Captain America, the former United States champion and the current one, I believe. He's...
Oh, my damn head. You think you can take me out, Cap? Oh, you got another thing coming, brother.
Okay,
let me give you a neck massage.
Mr. Rogers, why are you still wearing that suit? Your suit belongs to someone else now.
You think I'm afraid of you? Really? I may have given this suit to somebody else. Actually, no, I gave my shield to someone else. This suit belongs to me, Captain America.
No, you were Captain America. You have someone else under your mask now. Mr. Falcon. Mr. Falcon. Remember?
Don't bring Sam into this.
What's wrong? He's basically your successor, isn't he?
Oh, look at you, Thon. You're about to get hit with the Hogan leg drop, brother.
Oh no.
No, wait a minute, Hogan, no! Hogan, you're getting too old for this.
No, you're getting, yeah, you're back. You had back surgery, god damn it.
Is it gonna work? Oh, Thon somehow staying in this.
You pathetic waste of life, you get the fuck out of here. As for you, Rogers.
Wait a minute, Hogan, no! Not another one! Hogan is literally somehow staying in this matchup. Cap.
Look at this.
Oh, brother. The real face of America is really here, brother.
As long as he doesn't flaunt that beer in my face, I'm gonna be good. This pathetic, wasteful has-been from the 80s doesn't want to quit, huh?
Oh, my chest, brother. You're gonna give me concussions.
Oh, yeah? Concussions, huh? Just...
You don't know when to give it up, Jack. Here, commentators. Yeah. Stu, give me this.
What
Here.
happened? Here, is he all on? Still in the match?
Here. Guys. Kyle. Death Trap here. Have some real American beer.
I had to jinx myself, do I? Might as well drink it. What's in this stuff? I'm not a beer, I'm not an alcohol drinker, but God.
It's what I call the Great American Sauce, brother. And you understand, I'm gonna have to get this table sponsored by Slim Jim for my buddy Macho Man. All the brothers.
Did he just admit that it's beer's made out of sauce and or is he just gone mentally insane?
I think he's just gone mentally insane at this point. Hey brother, you wanna put me through a table? Let's put you through one too. Oh, wait a minute, Hogan.
As he got through the table, as apparently Yo Barthon was eliminated earlier. Oh, wait a second. Oh, I got Mr. Rogers here, not to be confused with the one from Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, Mr. Steve Rogers. Apparently, he goes from a long line of patriots. Believe it or not,
They call me King Controversy, all because I bring the controversial topics in the real American way. Cap, I'm sorry, but your United States title picture is out of focus.
Oh no. Is he gonna... Oh, listen here, you pathetic oaf. I believe in
the
America.
American Patriot! The Patriot looks like...
I am a real American. I defend my country in the form of Avengers. You defend your country through capitalism.
You better watch where you're stepping, brother, because you're about to learn the hard way, Cap.
Oh, really? I'm gonna learn the hard way? I think you're gonna learn the hard way, but you that you entering your 70s isn't the right choice for you
to put some spikes on this boot. Ugh. For you, brother.
No.
Yeah, brother. Brothers.
Hogan
Brothers.
is the new United States champion. Oh my God. Hogan's the United States champion.
Hogan.
What?
Just. What are we thinking here?
I have no words right now. What? I thought he was retired.
Oh, hold on, boy. Hold on. Hogan, you better watch yourself with the line. The jet flying, skid steering, where the deal, son of a gun. If you think that you, as United States champion, will ever do this country or this company ever good, then you will face me at with Saturday Night Main Event. You and me. Oh,
An old time. The last time they faced off was.
what do you mean I can't wrestle him? My agent here is telling me I'm too old to wrestle you, and I don't think that's true at all. So how about this? Since I can't wrestle you, there's only one man who can take my throne as Flair Country goes along. And you will learn the hard way. Coming out of retirement, I think, coming out of retirement, my son, David Flair.
Coming out of David Flair.
David Flair is here. You really think that's gonna work on me, Jack? You're gonna bring in your son to wrestle for you? Didn't you realize that this is DCW, Jack? You can de-age yourself and get into the ring with me. Come on!
Silence! You pathetic American hats! You pathetic patriotic has-been! Ric Flair is last time he was in the ring, almost had health problems in that match. Unlike what you just endured tonight. I going to take that United States Championship from you, and I will make sure that the Flair name will live on in history as David Flair.
Wait a minute! Moving past David! Hey, son, give me a microphone! David Flair! Starter!
Oh my God!
And he just kicked Ric Flair too! Starter!
No!
Ladies and gentlemen, turn up my fucking music! Hogan! You wanna call out Rick? You wanna have face old has-beens? You have been ducking me for damn decades now, Hogan. We never stand face to face in the ring in a very big event like this before. So why don't you do me a favor and you get this match happening? Not here, Sean. What? Not Saturday Night Main Event. What? But let's plan this a good head of time so DCW can digest this matchup. Get Nick Aldis out here. Get Nick Aldis out here.
Oh. What's happening?
Nicholas, get your microphone.
What do you want, Steve?
I want you to put this in the paper. DCW Sucker Slam SummerSlam. Stone Cold Steve Austin versus Hulk Hogan, once in a lifetime United States Championship.
That sounds like a good idea to me. You know what? I'm gonna have to need both your signatures. I got it right here. You just need you both to sign. Make sure.
It's all about family. It's all about
But-
the business. Huh?
Whoa, 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 whoa. Stone Cold. Before you press up the Don, before you just straight up go into the business for yourself, Nick, before you make that official, I still gotta wrestle Hulk Hogan for DCW versus DCW United States Championship matches tonight. You can't make it official until you find out who won that match.
Well, I kind of forgot that point, but I'm not going to let them miss an opportunity for them to face either or. Whatever happens, they're still going to face each other, title or no title. But we'll wait for that. As for you both, Austin, Hogan, you guys will face each other eventually. Just after the match.
Hold on, Nick. My name is Adam Pierce. And you guys have already gone through enough. And I mean enough. Nick, you want to make it official? Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam? Or I think SuckerSlam? Then let me at least make one match official from my behalf. See, just like SummerSlam can't have one night, and since DCW Ultimate is the place for everyone to get opportunities, allow me to give us a match that nobody's ever seen before. We were promised this match a long time ago, and since everyone wasn't focused on backstage, because right now there's a brawl going on outside, allow me to make this official. You guys ready for a big tune-up match? Well, let me explain it to you. Very, very clear. At DCW SummerSlam of 2025, here live at 8 p.m. Eastern. 1-on-1, will it be Donald Trump versus Vince McMahon in a battle of the billionaires in action? That's official.
Well, I gotta give it to you, Pierce. You always have a way to one-up me. You know what? Let them have their match. Let Vince and Donald have their match. Let the dream become a reality when Hogan faces Austin whenever after the qualifying matches. And whoever is there, if it is at SuckerSlam, if it is at Saturday night's main event, it doesn't matter. Those two are gonna wrestle. It's set in stone. I just need you both to sign on the dotted line, and at a future date it will be picked for your future clash.
I think that sounds like a good idea. Ladies and gentlemen, DCW Universe, you want to see Stone Cold versus Hulk Hogan at SummerSlam? Give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
I said, give me a hell yeah!
Hell yeah!
That is set and done.
Oh.
Nick, Adam, Are you guys really that stupid? Me and Kid Clark, are supposed to be the ones in charge, and you guys are just making the shots. Sorry, had a bit of a problem digesting all of that bullshit general managing you guys have been doing at WWE lately, so don't ruin DCW too.
Whoa, okay, Dark Trap.
Wait.
Listen, those two, we know those two are just puppets for TKO. But let them do what they want. They'll eventually collapse under their own pressure, and then we'll have to step in eventually during the show to take over. Let them have their fun for now, and then we'll take over.
I'll hit you with something bigger. Kick like So, you know how they're saying Stone Cold versus Hogan and all that shit? Well,
I want to try and I want to watch that.
That does sound really good, but I do want to see a few things going here. Let's add in that match between Tony D'Angelo and Hulk Hogan. Let's add David Flair. Since he's already out here, he's trying to make an impact. Let's.
Yeah, he hasn't.
Or
he hasn't wrestled in over 16 years.
What if we put? Stop me when I'm going crazy. David Flair against a choosing of our choice, a person who hasn't been here in a long time and who needs small competition to take care of the weaklings here. David hasn't wrestled here. Let's give him a bit of the rundown of how we do things.
Yeah, but let's not go too harsh on him. No, let's not go too harsh on him.
Dark Side is here. Dark Side's here.
You don't mean?
Yeah.
You're gonna put David Flair against Dark Side, are you?
That's perfect, because no one is expecting it.
I feel like there's only that out of all the things that we've done, I think that's the only one that I can admittedly, you might regret. But we'll have to see for ourselves. I'm not really highly on Dark Side face of David Flair, but I guess I'll have to bite in my own tongue on that.
Well, we could put him against the returning Daisy. It's either one of them. Who do you think really fits his motive?
Is it you want him more size, or do you want David versus Goliath? Flair is, people don't know much about David Flair. They only known him from actually WCW. They don't know him beyond that. He only wrestled mainly in WCW. His brother's no longer here. That's what I think. I was told that was one of the main reasons why he came out of retirement, to kind of pay tribute to his brother. So
we're looking to get pop, so we need popular. I mean, let's be honest. We kind of should have warned the fans we were bringing Shitler over here. So I don't know.
Yeah, but at least that's our doing. At least they don't know that's our doing. But I can tell you for certain that will put a smile on your face. That little counterpart of yours,
yeah.
The reaction that he had when they all bet on Elon Musk. He looked like he was about to have a. Whoa! Oh, they're gonna come and get me. They're gonna put me in a concentration camp. Little weakling.
But to be fair, though, we should probably change his gimmick, though, to avoid a little bit controversy. Like maybe we should give him a different haircut because this guy, I mean, he looks the same as we brought him back from the dead.
Who do you mean? What do you mean?
I mean, look at Adolf. He literally came back with a black hoodie, like the R-Truth hoodie. You remember, you know, when they came back with the outfit?
Yeah.
He has the same haircut and the same mustache. Should we change his look?
Well, if you want to go talk to him and kind of could schedule some sort of appointment with a barber, you could probably get that arranged.
That does sound pretty interesting. Let's see how things go in our main event tonight.
But, well, definitely, you watch. Well, in the meantime, let's go talk to Mr. Trump and let's see what else do they have.
Come on, Trump. You wanted a piece of me? You're the one who shaved my damn head.
You're just embarrassed that I had to bring it up all the time. It's just something called bragging rights, Vince.
But you forget, now that my injury that lasted over almost 2 decades now of my nuts being inflated, I could finally, deflated, I can finally wrestle you, and I'll be ready for you.
Are you sure you want a piece of me? I don't think you should do this because I feel like you would trade both quads again getting into the ring.
Oh, sorry, Danger, Kyle. Sorry to interrupt you guys, but I'm Johnny. Nice to meet you guys. So I was walking to get my camera fixed up a little bit with me and Stu. We kind of overheard Dark Trap and Kick Like No speaking.
What? What are you talking about?
Do you guys know where the other cow is?
Wait, you mean the other version of me?
Yeah, the one who got scared.
Oh, the last time I checked, he's in the back with being taken care of by Gordon Ramsay. Why?
You guys come with me. Here, we'll bring Pat McAfee and Booker T on this commentary team. You guys come with me. We gotta go talk to him.
Oh, for fuck's sake! Why can't anything be normal over here? Come on, Marshall.
Let's go.
Fuck me.
My God!
I guess we have to take over for now.
This is insane, Booker. We are here live at DCW's 4-year anniversary special, and it feels like DCW Mania all over again.
I guess you got that right, as we got Spring Trap. Come into the ring. Look at the sinister being that encompasses the body of Michael F. of William Apt.
Well, it looks like, is that Spring Trap the right one? I mean, let's be honest. I mean, since we're living in 2 different Earths, this might be a different Spring Trap than the one we're used to.
There's that Spring Trap, and then there's Apton, and then there's Spring Bonnie.
But he's facing off against the one and only. I don't know. Just something wrong.
Why do you think something wrong is here? Where's your energy, Pat McAfee?
See, these situations where I don't know. I've only been in DCW for about a few times. I even wrestled here before. But Book, you've actually wrestled at DCW Mania when you went one-on-one with Triple H.
Yeah.
You've been here longer than I have. What could possibly go wrong for either of these two men?
You really, come on, man, that could be. DCW's unpredictable. You know that by now, even by being on commentary. And this man, the Omni-Man, apparently is actually not the illegitimate champion. Tried to catch in last time, but he seems pretty pissed off. As we wait for the other two to get back, and the DCW 4th anniversary special show is sponsored by the Switchblade Sours, the Ultimate Edition, only for a limited time. Are you up for the challenge?
You guys are not by yourselves. Thankfully, I'm here to join you guys here, and my God, is it fantastic to be out of Texas.
JBL, it's been a minute since I've seen you.
It has indeed been a long time, Book, but let's be honest, I am not the same JBL who's rolling with Trump. No, I am JBL the commentator. And wait a minute, Omni-Man's already trying to take away the championship. He's going quickly here. We might end up having a very quick matchup.
Maybe. We'll have to see by this.
Mark, hurry up and get our jet ready.
Huh? What's that?
Son, we have to go. We gotta go. Come on.
Okay. The jet's about 100 feet from here. I think we can get to it before any of us see us.
It looks like Omni-Man just won the title in an underwhelming matchup.
Did he basically feel like he won fair and square this time? He wasn't illegitimate, which
that's true.
Kind of really underwhelming. Oh.
Mark, come on, let's go. We gotta go. Daisy's still coming up. Oh shit! That music's probably gonna give the other Kyle a freaking seizure again too. All right, we gotta go. We gotta go before we gotta get to the office now. Come on, let's go, Kyle.
What do you mean? What office? What do you mean what office?
This one over here. This one over here. Come on. There
Are you sure that's not Trump's office?
Oh, no. This is the medical office. Let's go. Okay. I got the keys.
What?
Kyle, get out. Come on, get out of the bed. Come on, let's go.
Come on. What's happening? What the fuck? What's happening? I thought I was just having a nap here. What was happening?
Listen, you're not gonna like this, but Dark Trap and K. Clark Kano was the reason White Schiller is here. They're the reasons. They brought him in.
You mean the evil version of me?
Yes.
Or at least from another universe?
Yes. He brought him in. He was even thinking about making a concentration camp. Come on. We gotta get you out of here.
Huh? Wait, what? Oh, you wanted to put me on your shoulders? Oh,
come on. Kyle, I think he's numb.
I can tell his arms are. I mean, he was resting. My gosh, maybe his nervous system is shut down a little bit. Probably because of the. I don't know. I don't know what you want to do with him. What's
That music
happening?
again. That music again. Come on, we gotta get out of here.
Huh?
Shit, the 49ers Salance is coming.
I'm living in hell, am I? I'm living
You
in
are.
hell.
You are. Now we have to hurry up and get the other stream started before someone gets incredibly hurt. Thank you guys for watching this version of this part of the DCW 4-year special. We'll be back in a few minutes as we get come on, we gotta get you out of here. We gotta get you out of here. Oh my god. You were here the fucking whole time. We're not done with DCW yet, but come on, we gotta get out of here. We gotta get out of here.
I just woke up.
Okay.
Let's go.